What's good, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's your boy is back on Black YouTube. It's been a long ass time since I've been live on Black YouTube. Damn. Well, it's been a couple of months. I mean, what y'all doing over? What y'all talking about over here in Black YouTube? Are you still talking about Diddy and gay sex? Are you still talking about scandals? I mean, what are people talking about over here in these parts of Black YouTube? I'm sorry, I have not been checking in with Black YouTube. Black YouTube no longer interests me. You see who we got in this chat? We got Mano slander in the building. We got Will Clinton. He says, "I guess you saw my comment, GMT." Yes, I seen your comment. So I went to another car event today. Shot some car stuff. Came back home. Was putting the footage from my cameras onto my hard drive. Then I checked my Grandmaster Troll racing channel, and people was leaving comments on videos. I came to Will Clinton. He said Super Sly was talking. So in the middle, because when I take a files from my camera, pull my hard drive, depending on how many files it take about 5 to 20 minutes, depending on how large the files are. This file was gonna take 20 minutes, so I said, let me go over there and see what Super Sly's talking about, since he got my name in his mouth. And I was thrilled. I had no idea that y'all Negroes was watching. Hold on. Let me see if I can scroll down here and find it real quick. I had no idea. Negroes was watching the Grandmaster Troll racing channel. I had no idea y'all was watching. So you need to go over there to the Grandmaster Troll racing channel, hit the subscribe button, help your boy out, cause I got 2 more vlogs I gotta do. Then tomorrow I'll be doing another car event. Then on a rare Monday, I'll be taking the Corvette. That's right. I'll be taking the Corvette, the one that Super Sly wanted to buy. I'll be taking the Corvette on another event. So I got what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I got 3 days back to back to back. I finally had a weekend off from work. What the fuck is this? We got moths flying in here. I finally had a day off work. I haven't had a day off work since January 2nd. Every day I've been on the basketball court, I've been on the football field, and on a lot of those days I've been on both a basketball court and football field. So I'm finally thankful that I had a couple of days off. I got rained out on Friday. Then I had this weekend, so I got 3 days back to back. But you guys see the title of the stream. You guys see the title of the stream. So what was that? Last week? No, 2 Sundays ago. So not last Sunday. The Sunday prior to that Sunday, I took the Corvette out. You know, I didn't have work till 1:30. I usually have work sometimes 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why these Negroes want to play basketball at 8 o'clock, 8:30 in the morning. So I ain't had time to do nothing really on the weekends. But on this particular day, I didn't have no morning games, and I scheduled myself to work at 1:30 in the hopes that I would be going out for a drive. Past weekends throughout the last couple of months, I tried to schedule myself at 12, 1 o'clock, thinking I could go out for a drive. But in California, for whatever reason, the drought is over and it's been raining. Whenever I try to make time to go to a different car event, it's been raining. So I keep my butt home until it's time to go to work, because I don't want to be out there with my camera gear in the rain. So on this particular day, we went out to Skyline Boulevard, Highway 35, Route 92, Route 35, wherever it's called. The same spot we usually go. That's probably one of the favorite spots the Facebook group likes to go to. We got Ban Garcia. We got American Negro. Somebody said Dupa Sly. That was Spirit of Justice. So we got Reed Jones in the building. Let's see if we give this person a mod real quick since I know who they are. Can I mod this person up? Oh, that's why I can't mod you up from this one because I'm in my Grandmaster Troll racing account, so I can't mod anybody up. We got Mr. Make That Make Sense was good, but anyway, I ended up getting pulled over by the police, and I've been for the last. Let me stop. Somebody said 2 years I've been riding around dirty. Well, your boy GMT, I got multiple cars, and depending on what car I'm in, I could be riding around dirty for about 4, 5 years. I do not fuck with the state of California. I hate going to the DMV, Department of Motor Vehicles. That place is the most despicable and disgraceful place on this planet. Other than jail, Department Motor Vehicles is number one. I don't understand how it takes 2-3 hours to pay some tickets, to get your license plates renewed or replaced or renewed, to update your registration, to get a real ID. Why in the hell in the state of California do it? You gotta plan, you gotta call in work. You gotta call in from work. You can't even go to work that day because you're gonna be at the DMV office all day long. Now I know some people are gonna say, well, GMT, you could make an appointment, you could do this, you could mail your stuff in. I'm always like, not only do I not F with the DMV, I hate paying for insurance. I hate paying them bullshit parking tickets. I hate paying for using the carpool lane, the fast track lane. I hate paying money crossing the bridge. I hate paying old speeding and moving violation tickets. I hate anything and everything that has come with the DMV. So I made a conscious decision. I am not going to DMV for shit. Over the summer, I went to ref some games. The next day, I go to the gas station and I can't find my goddamn wallet. My wallet had credit cards, debit cards, driver's license in it. I said, fuck it. I'm going to get me new credit cards. I'm going to get me them new debit cards. But I will not go to the DMV to get a goddamn ID card or driver's license. I don't care. I'm not going to the club. I'm not buying alcohol. I don't plan on getting on a motherfucking plane. What the hell I need an ID for? The only time I needed an ID was when I used one of these crypto exchanges and they asked you to take a picture of your ID. So I always got a picture of my driver's license on my phone. And if it's really that important for somebody to know who the hell I am and verify me, I got a picture of it on my goddamn phone. If that don't work for you, hey, I don't know what to tell you because I don't care about having ID. Now, I know some of you Negroes. Y'all love your ID. Your ID is so important to you. You put on your Sunday's best to take your ID picture. I don't give a about an ID. So I'm out here No ID on. But let me go ahead. Let me see. Let me stop. Let me stop because I got to play. I got to play Super Sly's video. I gotta play Super Sly's video real quick because he was talking about your boy. Let me see if I could pull this bullshit up. Let me see if I can pull this bullshit up. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go, right here. Here we go, right here. We got Joey85. He says GMT. He says you don't have an ID. Well, since I got my car impounded, since I had to get my car impounded, you know, one of the ramifications and for me to get my car back was I need to have an ID. I finally renewed my driver's license and my ID, so it should be coming in the mail. I don't understand why they can't just print your ID with a machine right there and hand you your ID. Why they gotta mail the ID in the goddamn mail? Like I said, I hate the DMV. It is 2024. Everything is digital. Why the hell we gotta go to a place, spend 2 hours to make a transaction when we can make transactions from our computers, our laptops? I don't understand. But when I was in DMV, I realized what was going on. And not to sound misogynist, but they need to give jobs to these women to push papers. That's all the DMV is there for. The DMV is there so that you females can have a job, so you can have some government benefits, you know, sitting at a damn desk and pushing papers. That's the sole purpose of the DMV, is to hire you women and you alphabet mafia type Negroes. That's the only reason why the DMV exists, because we don't even need a DMV. Everything should be automated, done from a computer, done from a kiosk. It is ridiculous that you gotta go to the DMV to see how much your ticket costs. It's a damn shame you gotta go to the DMV just to pay your registration and not be able to pay your registration from your computer. Now I know some of y'all are gonna say, GMT, if you pay your registration on time, you could do it right away. But if you're late on your registration, I never, hold on. The only time I've been on time paying my registration was when I had to renew my registration for my Corvette back in 2022. I bought it in 2021. 22 came around. I have no idea how I paid it or when I paid it. All I know is when January 22 came, I had a new sticker on my Corvette. But I guess if you're late, you actually gotta go to the DMV and they gotta tell you how much your registration is. So then another thing that I love. This is one thing I love about so-called AAA and them other places where they do DMV transactions, because you don't gotta go to the DMV. You could go to a place like AAA or a one-stop auto registration. I definitely use those. You go in there. There's usually no line. There's maybe 2 or 3 people in line before you, and it take about this still take a long time, especially if there's 2 or 3 people. You be in line for about 25-30 minutes while they handle their business. It was your turn, you handle your business, and I guess you pay a fee at that place, and I call it an extortion fee. You pay an extortion fee for not having to sit at the line at the DMV. That's how I paid my first year for my Corvette, because somebody told me, hey, GMT, you ain't got to go to the DMV. You could go to these one-stop auto registrations and you could pay there. So I was actually tried that place out, and it worked. But let me go to so-called video right here, because we got to react to this bullshit right here.
Let me see what's this. Nah, let me see what's that. Cause you're okay. Okay, let me get out of there. Okay. All right. Real quick. All right, this little twerp, right? Because of his upbringing and whatever lack of social awareness, right? He remember the doxing spree that he doxed a whole bunch of us, right? So, this is good. I'm happy this happened to him. Good. Universe did his job. Now, I personally prefer to break this kid's jaw.
Stop the show. Stop the motherfucking show. We got all these hating ass Negroes lurking on the woods. They are preying on the Grandmaster Troll's downfall. They mad because once in a day I doxed them way back when, we got wind of their criminal record, and when we let the whole world know the crimes that these Negroes committed. We told them, in super slides. Don't quote me, I could be wrong, so don't quote me. I don't want to get sued, but he had an attempt on somebody's life. I believe that was one of the rumors, but there were other Negroes. Violating underage teddy bears. They was trafficking. Abuse against children. People had 6-year-old underage people in the back room, and they was testing their gag reflex. I mean, it's crazy out on what these dudes was doing in Black YouTube and GMT. I was one of the originators. And I pulled up their paperwork, and we broke down what they did, why they did it, how they did it, how they got off so lightly, and how they were just able to operate with impunity and just destroy what was left of the community. So this Negro right here, he had some stuff on his jacket. He had some stuff on his jacket. I can't remember, but we talked about what he had on his jacket, and now he mad. And all these years, he's hoping and praying. They hoping and praying that something bad gonna happen to the Grandmaster Troll. They hoping and praying. They say they want to break my jaw. We live in the same state. You could Google me and my address. In fact, I vlog in front of my house sometimes, and you can actually see where the hell GMT lives. But these Negroes, till this day, I've been doxing Negroes for about 6-7 years in this space. Until this day, not one Negro showed up on the Grandmaster Troll's front door to handle that business. So since they don't want to handle that business, we got a $5 super chat from John the Analyst. Salute. That will definitely be going to the car impound fund. fact, hit the cash at $ the Grandmaster Troll, because Grandmaster Troll, he gonna need some ducats to get his Corvette up out of the impound. He gonna need ducats to mod the Corvette. He gonna need ducats to, you know, put engine parts in it. I'm gonna need all the help from you Negroes. Now, unfortunately, the support ain't been there the last couple of months, so I had to take a break. I had to take my black ass to work, because it seemed like the only people they want to give money to in these spaces are women who regurgitate red pill talking points. That's the only people I see making money in this space, outside of somebody who I won't say, but we all know his name. We all know he in North Carolina. He got the big beard. But everybody, if you're not a woman regurgitating red pill talking points, if you try to help people, these Negroes won't pay you not one red cent. But let you get up here with a nice smile, some fake titties, a weave, and talk that red pill talk, these Negroes will make it rain on you. But the whole time, Negroes is up here preying on your man's downfall.
In multiple places, but for now, this I have to do. So this little nigga was driving around. You know what? Let's let the cop explain it. Let's let the cop tell us how flagrant and how dumb this kid it truly is. Come on. I'm here for it.
Yeah, if he had the radar gun on me, stop the show. No. I gotta give my story. I gotta give my story. West. So I'm in the Corvette. We done had a beautiful day driving through the backwoods of Skyline Boulevard, Portola Valley, La Honda, Belmont, Half Moon Bay, that area of California. So now I'm on the way to go referee some basketball games. I got across the San Mateo Bridge. We got UC. He says, "Can you dock Sylvester Hill, AK, slide the crybaby once more for old time's sake?" Salute to UC. They want me to dox Sylvester Hill one more time. I can't dox anybody, because you know now they taking away channels. Now Negroes is suing people. They trying to take people to court because Negroes ain't got no money. So since Negroes ain't got no money, if they see somebody with a popping platform, or if they think they got money, they will put a false lawsuit, knowing that everything in the lawsuit is bullshit, just so they could go to the courtroom in front of that judge and play victim and talk about how, oh, he was on YouTube, he doxed me, my family were in danger, my kids, and we couldn't sleep, and it caused so much heartache, and it was, if he didn't make that video about, you know what I said, none of this would happen. I need $100 million. And they try to put this exorbitant amount of money, hoping that the judge will say, you know what, $100 million is a little excessive. We're gonna give you $45,000. We're gonna give you $80,000, and I don't want to give a year's salary to none of these Negroes. I don't want to give $1 to one of these things. I already had to fight and fend off one Negro who tried to sue me. I don't want to have to go through that. I don't have to sit down with lawyers and fill out paperwork. My time is more valuable than to be talking to some dude in a suit about a Negro who can't take accountability for some of the crimes he willingly committed in the past. And came on YouTube and admitted that he committed those crimes, and then admit he would commit those crimes again if he wanted to. So I'm on the road. I'm on the road, going down 92, about to get on the San Mateo. The last 7 years I drove on that road. This is the last 7 to 10 years I drove on that road. I ain't never seen a cop. Hell, this was the first time I've been to San Mateo County. That day was the first time I seen a motorcycle cop. So you see I'm going the same speed as traffic. I get over to the left lane. I'm going just under 80, but for some reason they changed the speed limit from 65 to 55. I have no idea why in all these different highways where the speed limit used to be 65, they reduced the speed limit to 55. So I'm riding. I got my camera. I don't plan on to do anything with that camera. I'm just testing out the over-the-shoulder view to see if I'm going to add it to a potential vlog in the future. So I'm riding. Then I look over. I seen a cop with a radar gun doing one of these. I'm like, is that a cop? So I let off the gas, hit the brake, pass by the cop. Soon as I passed by him, that motherfucker ran to his motorcycle. He ran to his motorcycle. And I said, damn. He coming for me. And it was at that moment I knew I fucked up, because just about, this is March, earlier this month, I got pulled over by the police. I'm in Palo Alto. Got done reffing some games. Driving on my way home. It's dark. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I get to a stoplight. I'm about to cross the Dumbarton Bridge. So that exit Marsh Road that takes you to 84. I'm about to make a left. The police always hide in that parking lot. I get to the light. I see the police. So I make my left. I'm in the far left-hand lane. Another car is in the lane to the right of me. We both make that left. As soon as we pass him, the police officer pull out. I'm riding dirty. I know I'm riding dirty. So I said, oh shit, the police is pulling out for some reason. And nobody's speeding because we just passed the light. So I turn into that gas station, hoping the police will keep driving by. Because since I'm riding dirty, I do not let police get behind me. If I see a police ahead of me on the freeway, I will get off the exit just to get back on the exit. If I see a police get behind me, I will turn right and circle back and get back in the flow of traffic. I do not let police behind me, because police find they make up reasons to pull me over. Even when I do be riding clean. I remember one time I was riding. I'm going under the speed limit. Police get behind me, pull me over. He gonna ask me, you know what I pulled you over for? And now in the year 2024, the police, it's against the law for the police to even ask you, you know why I pulled you over? Instead of just police saying, hey, my name is such and such. The reason I pulled you over is for this and this and this. Can I see your paperwork? What the police did back in those days, you know why I pulled you over? And they tried to get you to admit to whatever ridiculous infraction they wanted to give you. So he come up to my car. You know why I pulled you over? I have no clue. I wasn't speeding. The reason why I pulled you over, because you were tailgating that motorcycle up there. In my mind, I said, okay, but I'm like, I'm behind the motorcycle. The motorcycle was brake checking me. I'm not tailgating. I'm not even speed. I'm just driving regular. He would slow down, so I slowed down. I couldn't get over because it was big rigs and we was in traffic. So he gave me a bullshit reason. There was another time I'm riding. Police pulls me over. You know why I pulled you over? Nah. The reason why I pulled you over is because that light that's above your license plate, that light bulb is turned off. You mean we got all these crimes, people committing crimes, they hitting people over the head, they breaking into their businesses, and the reason why you pulling me over is because the light on my license plate ain't working? So back on that day earlier this month, I pull into the gas station acting like I'm gonna get some gas. The police pull behind me. Turns his lights on, gets out of his car, comes up to me. Hey, my name is Officer such and such. The reason why I pulled you over is not because you were speeding, not because you were driving correctly, not because you were breaking any laws. The reason why I pulled you over is because you have no front plate. Let me see if I could go back to my countdown. So you see no, that's not it. That's not it. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that picture real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to see if I can find that picture. Desktop. What are we looking for? Social media pics. GMT racing. Where's that picture? Right here. Here's that picture right here. You got to see it right here. The Corvette got no front license plate. Oh, let me see. I want to go here. No, not here. I want to go back here. So like I said, the Corvette got no front license plate. To this day, it still got no front license plate. So he asked me for my registration. He asked me for my insurance. He asked me for my driver's license. I ain't got shit on me. So I give him my phone with my driver's license picture. I tell him about the story that somebody broke in my car way back when. You guys remember the story when I went to Vegas with neon eyes? When I went to Vegas with neon eyes and somebody broke into the car and they took they took all of our stuff that was in the car. Ever since that's how far back that no registration or an insurance card has been in the car. So I tell him the story, such and such. He goes back. He says, he tells me, I can tow your car. You know, you're supposed to have, registration and stuff. If you don't have registration after 6 months, we could tow your car. But I'm going to go ahead and cut you a break. Shout out to Palo Alto Police, Menlo Park Police Department. whoever it was, he gave me a break. He let me drive home, which was a good thing because no, he came to the car and he says, "Do you have another?" He asked me, "Do you have another car?" I said, "I do, but the car is in the shop." And he said, "If I took your car, how bad of a position will I be putting you in?" I said, "You'll be putting me in a bad position because tomorrow I got to referee one of the most important games. The game's all the way out in Chico. Even though I'm carpooling, I'm gonna need the way to get to the place that we carpooling from." So he gave me a break and he didn't tow my car that night. That was like March, whatever day the NorCal finals was on. Let me see. Was that February 28th, 29th, or either March 2nd or March 2nd. That sounds about right. March 2nd or March 5th. That's the day. That's the first time I got pulled over. So he cut me break. I drove home. I eventually got the Firebird out of the shop, and I've been driving the Firebird. Even though the Firebird, the Firebird, I just got registration on it this past week. But the Firebird ain't been registered since 2020, and I've been driving the Firebird dirty, and we be going on 4 or 5 years. Like I said, I don't give a fuck about DMV or paying registration. I pay it when I pay. So back to this day, right here. Let's go back to this video right here. That's exactly where I was. The police get behind me. The police is coming for me. Damn, he got me.
I'm here for it.
Hey, I should run. Now, there's been other times in the past. Hold on. There's been other times in the past where I've sped by the police because I speed sometimes. There's been a couple of times where the CHP is parked on the side of the road. You hit that blind turn going 80, 85. There's a group of cars going 80, 85. You see the police in the car gunning you down. And you pass by and you look and you see him begin to pull out, and you got to make a choice. Am I going to make a run for it? Or am I going to bitch out and pull over? If I could see that I can make a run for it and, speed up, get in front of a car, get off a known exit and make that quick left and make a quick right, then another quick right and another quick right, and then hide your car in the parking lot and get out your car, that's what your boy GMT gonna do. Now, I've been watching y'all Negroes on social media. Y'all Negroes y'all got whole social media platforms dedicated to just from you running from the police. Y'all will see a police sitting on the side of the road, boom, speed by the police. I even saw one video, he sped by the police, made a U-turn, came back and sped by the police again. Hold on, let me see if I can find that video. Let me see if I can find that video, because that was amazing. That's amazing what some of y'all dudes is doing with these cars. Y'all got whole Instagrams dedicated to yourselves running from the police. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was C7Z. Oh. Does that work? Does that work? Does that work? Oh, now all of a sudden I can't find it. Now all of a sudden I can't find that Instagram. Whenever you need an Instagram video to pop up, it don't want to pop up. I definitely got to show that video. Hold on, let me slide down. Oh, where can I find? Where can I see who I'm following? Okay, they're going. Let me see if I can find him. Let me see if I can find him in my followers. Cause I for sure, once I saw that Instagram page, I for sure followed him. Dang, I can't search through this. I can't search through this. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. I can't even follow it. I can't find it. Oh, I can search. I can. So I'm so stupid. I can search. Okay, let's see. No, I can't find. I'm searching. I still can't find it. So I can't find it. But there was this one that I recently followed. That's what that Negro was doing. So when I'm in this, I'm in that situation right here. Hold on, let me go back to it. Let me go back to it. So I'm in this situation. I'm thinking about running. Let me take my stuff off. Hey, you coming for me? Everybody letting them pass. The reason why I couldn't take off because it's a two lane highway and there's not enough room for me to go in and out, and the exit is so far down the road that the police is gonna catch me anyway. These cars is in the, and I already got my excuse. The police been rocking with my excuse that I'm a broke bum, and if you tell police officers, you're going through financial hardships, the police will rock with you. Wait, I can't even run. There's nowhere to run to. He on the motorcycle. Dang, that's crazy. I'm fucked up now. I'm fucked. Yeah, let me go ahead and get over it. I'm fucked.
I'm here for it.
You got right up on me too.
Nobody should feel sorry for
me over. So this is another thing that I hate that the police do this. Before they pull you over, they get right up on your ass. They get right up on your ass. And they don't turn on the lights for some reason. It's like they get right up on your ass. I guess he's telling them, I guess he's reading off my license plate to the dispatch or whatever he's doing. But they get right up on your ass and they don't pull you over. So he on my ass, and I know this Negro about to pull me over. All the cars on that road speeding, he gonna come and get me. Go ahead and get off the freeway.
Nobody feel sorry.
So the reason why you can't run, because if I get off on this exit going uphill, the police is going to see me at the exit. And then whether if I make a right or a left, it's a boulevard. Meaning I could only make a right turn. If I have to make a left turn, he'll see me go across the boulevard. So there's really nowhere for me to run to.
For this kid.
Pull over. I guess I'm going to take my medicine on this one. Hey, let me pull over right here. No, I can't pull over right
like
here.
20 years younger
let me
than
go
you.
on this parking lot.
15 years younger than me. He got a whole
Right
side.
on this parking
Look at
lot.
all that gray hair he has. Holy cow.
Yeah, I go in this parking lot.
This kid's
right
like
here.
15 years younger than me. He's got a ton of gray hair.
Let me pull over.
Yes,
I gotta
pull
call
over.
my lawyer, get my bail money ready. So now you got super slide. Now we got super slide. Now we got super slide. You wanna make fun of your boy, cause your boy got some nice gray hair coming in. I'm showing that wisdom. You know, I'm coming into my own, man. You know, in the old ways, old niggas gotta go, cause they get jealous of the young bucks. You know, you see me, I got the Grandmaster Troll racing channel popping. If I ever got serious about YouTube and that racing channel, that shit might take off. And since Super Sly, all he can do is come on YouTube and talk about niggas all day, talk about black topics all day, talk about celebrities all day, talk about Diddy and gay sex all day. Think he had a music career, yeah. Can you name a song that Super Sly was a part of, or a group that Super Sly helped out, a song? Does he have any footprint in the music industry? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. You know, I enjoy Super Sly's content. I watch from time to time. But at the end of the day, all you could talk about is nigga. Even GMT don't talk about nigga all day. I can at least go to a car channel. I can at least go to an officiating channel. You can see different sides of the Grandmaster Troll, but Super Sly, all you could do is nigga. I'm just saying, but here I am. But here I am, gray hair and all. That's crazy, man.
GMT Cash App logo blocking the channel.
How you doing?
All right, let's hear what happens.
I got you as you were slowing down, and when you saw me, you went from 80 to 70 and said walking to 70.
Okay, the speed limit was 55, but he caught him slowing down. How fast was he going? I can't hear. Don't worry, it gets better.
The speed limit on that freeway is 55. I got you as you were slowing down, and when you saw me, you went from 80 to 70 and said walking to 70.
Okay, so he said the speed limit is 55. I guess he cited me at 80, and then when he got me on radar, I was at 78.
You said your license registration, okay?
Okay, I couldn't hear how fast he was going, but all right, ask for license and registration. Here we go.
No, somebody. I keep my wallet and all my stuff in here. Somebody broke into my car and took it.
Wait, he doesn't have registration. What? Do you not have?
You said your license registration, okay? Did you copy with you?
No, somebody. I keep my wallet and all my stuff in here. Somebody broke into my car and took it.
Is that a good address for you?
Yes.
What's going on with the registration?
It's expired.
See, your boy GMT ain't gonna lie to you. If I ain't got registration, I'm not gonna be like these other Negroes. You know, I paid the registration. It should have went through. I don't have the receipt. If my shit expired, I'm gonna look the police officer in his motherfucking face. I'm gonna tell you, my registration is expired. GMT don't give a fuck. I'm out here, I'm out here riding dirty. What you gonna do about it?
His registration is expired. That's not the funny part, the kicker of this. It's the length that his registration has been expired for. So for the last 2 to 3 years, you've been on YouTube trolling people, doxing people, and yet your registration has been expired. Young man, you're an idiot. But come on, let's get to
Yeah, Super Sly, yeah. I've been on Black YouTube running amok. Registration been expired. Registration been expired for a couple of years. Why now? Some people ask, why is your GMT? Why don't you pay your registration to keep your car, in the clear? In my Negro mind, there's many of things I'd rather spend my money on than a fucking piece of paper that says your registration is good from January 2nd, 2022 to January 2nd, 2023. There's more important things I'd rather spend my money on than fucking registration and fucking insurance. It's not because GMT ain't got the money. Believe me, GMT got the money. I'd rather buy cameras, I'd rather buy an intake, I'd rather buy 243 ported heads, I'd rather buy a transmission. I'd rather buy crypto and stocks. There's so much better things GMT will spend his money on than a goddamn registration. I know some of y'all good to do Negroes. The first thing I gotta make sure I have my insurance. I gotta make sure I have my registration. I gotta make sure my brake lights work. GMT don't get down like that. There's thousands of other things I'd rather do than pay for goddamn registration.
continue. I'm here for it.
Yeah, 2 years.
It's been expired for This fool's registration has been expired for 2 years. This is California. We don't play that shit out here. Come on.
Yeah, I got some stuff I gotta pay for to get it. I've been trying to get the engine fixed and to get it to pass smog and stuff.
So he couldn't afford to pass smog because out here everything has to be smog. If it doesn't pass smog, you can't register the vehicle.
Yeah, that's one thing I hate about California. If you get a cam and headers put in your car, and if you buy the wrong headers, if you get the wrong exhaust, now all of a sudden your car don't pass smog. You try to take it to a hot smog place, they don't want to hot smog your car. You gotta take off the headers and all the stuff you put in your engine, but you spend all that money just to put it in your engine. I say, you know what? I ain't dealing with that shit. I'm not dealing with that shit.
Understand? That's how serious it is out here with California. They want the money. So if your vehicle cannot pass smog, you can't get it registered. So for 2 years, this man drives a C5 or C6 Corvette.
C5.
Couldn't get it past smog. Been driving a Corvette for the last 2 years with no registration. I'm here for it. Come on.
So I'm in the process of saving up money trying to do all that.
I'm in the process of saving up money.
No.
Meaning, after I pay for all this shit I want to pay for, once I get all this shit that I want, and if I got some money left over, maybe I'll think about paying the registration.
What's smog? What? That's emissions, brother. Listen, so there's smog places all over California. So you have to take it, and basically, it has to pass a minimum amount of emissions. So if it's smog certified, that means it outputs so little emissions. If not, then you have to actually go when they hook it up, diagnostic, whatever, they run the test. If it doesn't pass smog, they'll tell you, hey, you got it won't pass, it hasn't passed, you got to get it replace a cat converter, replace mufflers, whatever the case may be. Whatever you got to do to get it past smog, then you can register your vehicle, because you got to present the smog shit to the DMV. Yeah, it's all in one, all encompassing. You have to present your smog certification. So it's just another way for the state to make money, because the emissions out here is so bad, whatever the case. But yeah. Come on, let's continue. I'm here for it.
Do you have like the old registration or any proof of insurance on the vehicle?
No, they took the old registration.
So his car is broken into. They stole a bunch of information. So basically, for 2 years, he's been riding dirty. Okay.
No proof of insurance.
Do you have insurance?
Wait, no insurance. He doesn't have insurance either?
Yeah, insurance is one of the biggest scams in America.
No, they took the old registration.
What about proof of insurance?
No proof of insurance.
No proof of insurance. Yeah, he's a little slow. Somebody send us to Angry Man, because I know he done trolled the hell out of Angry Man for the last 2-3 years. Angry Man, here's a freebie. Go to Grandmaster Troll Racing and go to like the 30 minute mark, bro, and there's your get back.
Alright. Cool. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we got some bad news. Folks. Getting pulled over. It don't look good.
This is a joke to him, y'all, because he doesn't know the penalties for driving with an unregistered vehicle with no proof of insurance. He doesn't understand.
Stop the show. Stop. You see that? That's the problem with these good-to-do Negroes. GMT knows the police can tow his car if he ain't got registration or insurance. But I'm looking at the landscape of California. I'm seeing an open air drug environment in Oakland and San Francisco. I'm watching dudes break into people's businesses, hook up safes, drag the safe down the goddamn street. The police show up, and the police don't even chase the people that broke into said business and was dragging the safe. They let them go. I'm watching people on social media create Instagram pages of them doing nothing but running from the police. But here they are, they jumping down and they putting the force of the law on your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, because he's got no insurance and registration. I'm at the point where I don't give a fuck. It's to the point now when I see somebody break into somebody's business, they hitting old folks over the head, they running up in their houses, and the police is nowhere to be found. We got people marching and protesting and threatening not to pay taxes because they are under siege in these cities in California. You think I give a fuck about some insurance and registration, and if they catch me they gonna tow my car? You think the Grandmaster Troll cares about? You think the Grandmaster Troll don't know what's gonna happen? I know exactly what's fixing to happen. That's why I said this don't look good. He should be coming back and talking about he gonna tow my car.
And how serious this is about to get for him. It's a joke to him.
Alright, so unfortunately today I'm going to be towing your vehicle, okay?
Alright, he's towing his vehicle. His vehicle's getting towed. The vehicle's getting towed. Why, officer? Friendly? Tell us why.
Got him! Got him!
It's expired 2 years and you have no insurance.
Expired for 2 years with no registration and no insurance. So by law, they have to tow your vehicle. They usually give you a 6-month grace period. If I remember
that part right there, that part is very untrue. Because earlier this month, I got pulled over. No registration, no insurance. Police officer let me drive home. I see some of you quiet folks. When you quiet folks get pulled over by the police, the police give them white folks all kind of breaks. Believe me, I've been in cars when white folk get pulled over, and I've been in cars where black folk get pulled over. I remember one time I'm riding with some black folks, we get pulled over. I'm not even driving the motherfucking car. Police gonna ask me, do I have ID? I'm not even driving the motherfucking car. Police asking me for ID, and you know I don't carry ID on me. But I'm in a car with white folk. White folk get pulled over. Police give them a break and don't even ask for registration and insurance. Police officer pulled over the white man. The reason why I stopped you, you know, your speed is a little bit too fast. And the white man says, oh, I'm on the way to do such and such. Well, police officer says, well, I don't want to take much of your time. Just let me see your driver's license. I'm going to go run your driver's license. And if everything turn out, I'm going to let you off with a verbal. You see, I see the game that law enforcement is playing, and law enforcement is very selective on who they enforce the law on. They giving white folk all kind of verbal warnings. You got I see them on YouTube. You got white folks filming themselves. They in Lambos and Ferraris flying down the motherfucking freeway. 100 miles an hour. People calling in. People call. They driving so goddamn fast that civilians is dialing 911 on them. Police pull them over. We're getting all these calls about you guys speeding. Can you do me a favor? Can you tone it down a little bit and let them go? But let me drive. Let me drive. 60 and a 55, 40 and a 25. They don't give GMT no breaks. The only way GMT can get a break is if I tell the cop, I got no registration, no insurance, I'm going through a financial hardship. That's the only time GMT get a goddamn break from the police. So you know what GMT gonna do? Every time GMT get pulled over, I'm going through, financial hardship, check engine light on, the car won't pass smog, toughest time is real hard on the streets, can you give a brother a break? That's the only time they will give your boy GMT a break. I gotta be a broke bum just to get a goddamn break from the police. And this guy right here, this officer, even though he towed my car, he was very nice when he towed my car. He treated me. He's probably the second, third most nicest police officer towards me. He was very gentle, very non-confrontational. He was real nice to your boy, the Grandmaster Troll.
correctly, But it's been 2 years. You gotta, they had no choice but to take your shit.
Both big problems. I'm just gonna give you a ticket for the speed and not having insurance. Okay, but like I said, I'm gonna tow the vehicle. You've been stopped twice now since it was expired 2 years ago.
He said, hold on. He said I've been stopped twice. I want to say in the Corvette. In the Corvette, I've actually been stopped. That was my third time. I want to say I got stopped. If this is 2024, I may have gotten stopped in late 2022, early 2023. Maybe I was in that 6-month window of no registration, but I've been stopped 3 times. Hold on. I just got some papers. I just got some papers from the DMV that I don't need no more. I got some papers I don't need no more. So yeah, so this is how long I've been driving. This is how long I've been driving with no goddamn registration and no insurance. Hold on, let me see. So they sent this letter out. Let me see if y'all can read that. Oh, they can't read that. Let me turn this light on real quick. So they sent this. They sent this in the mail today. See, can it focus? Can you focus? Oh no! Let me try this real quick. Let me try this. Turn on the web. That's not working. Hold on, let me close StreamYard real quick. See if it'll work now. No, that's not working. What can I do? I could do that. I don't want to do that. I guess I go ahead and read. So I got this letter. Or they made this letter March 26th. They made this letter March 26th. And it says, important, your vehicle registration is suspended effective 4/25/2022. So that's how long I've been driving without registration. Now, I recently got one of my cars registered. Both of the cars are insured, and I did get the Corvette back. It's parked right upstairs. Hold on, let me play rest of Super Sly's video.
He's been stopped twice in 2 years with no registration, no proof of insurance. So he had plenty of time to get this thing taken care of. Come on, what else, Officer Friendly?
It still hasn't gotten fixed. I understand money sometimes gets a little tight, but 2 years is just a little too long.
Yeah.
Okay. After 6 months, we have the option to start towing vehicles.
Right, after 6 months, they can tow you shit. Okay, yes.
They have them paid. Do you have anything in the car that you want to keep with you?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to just go ahead and start grabbing that stuff? And then I'll watch it while you do it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, no 360 cameras for you, sir.
He said no 360 cameras for me, but little does he know. Little does Super Sly know. Your boy came back. Let me see if I can find that paper. Let me see if I can, since this is, now this webcam wanna work. Can you read it? Does it focus in? You see that? 3/26/2024. That's the year. That's the date they made it. And you can see right there. Suspended for 2022. That's how long your boy been out here riding dirty. Just riding dirty. John the analyst says that's a nothing sandwich. Been out here riding dirty. Hold on, I think there's more to Super Slide's video. Cause that was the end of my video. I had all the sound effects playing.
No more 360 cameras driving your vehicle to car shows for a while.
Dang, you see how the Negroes is hating, cause they see your boy with 360 cameras. They see your boy with the high tech technology. They see your boy with the fast sports cars, and they gotta sit in they 4-door 1995 Honda Accord bullshit. They can't show you they cars. They can't show you driving they cars. They don't know nothing about 360 cameras. They don't know nothing about having the full production. They don't know about real video editing. So these old niggas get mad at your boy, cause your boy is living his best life. And these Negroes want so bad. Hold on. Let me see if I can move myself to the other side so I can show y'all the hatred in this man's heart, the hatred, the pure jealousy in your man's heart real quick. Hold on.
60 cameras for you, sir.
Back it up.
All right, no 360 cameras for you, sir. No more 360 cameras driving your vehicle to car shows for a while, because you know what happens if you don't get your car out the impound. It goes to the auction. If you don't get your vehicle out of impound after so many days, it goes to the auction. So the universe did right on this one. I prefer to break his jaw, but I'll take this.
Dang, you see the bitterness in these old head Negroes. These old heads is happy. You lost your car. They wanna break your jaw. They wanna take your life because they jealous of young niggas. Most people. You see what my share my video to the Facebook group Driving with Friends. People say, "Oh man, that sucks. I hope you get your car back. Can't wait to see you out there." You see them non kinfolk. Hold on. Let me show you how non folks treat your boy. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Okay, here we go.
We gotta cross the street.
Here we go. Hold on. Let me go back here. Let me play just a little bit of this.
We gotta help.
So this was before I got pulled over by the police. This is in the morning.
Can't charge it. Now it's a 392 scat pack. But we're just out here to enjoy the day. Another car cruise. I'm gonna run back to my car, set up my cameras, but these are just some of the cars right here. We even got a couple of Hondas. They brought their punk ass Honda.
You see, Super Sly? Even you could bring your punk ass Honda to a car meet.
This to the meet. Ooh, old school Mustang right there. NSX. Okay. A Porsche over there behind me. What's that? A Corvette Z06 right here. How you doing?
Put your video out there for us, please.
You see that right there? The white man will just come up to you out of the blue and show you love. It is the white man. It is the white man who will come up out of the blue, give you a hug, tell you that he loves you and can't wait for your videos to come out. It's right there. Look at it. It's right there. Clear as day. The white man will be the one to come uplift you, show you love, and wish you the best. And it's skin folk talking about they want to break your jaw. They talking about no more 360 videos, no more car meets. It is black folks. Black folks hate each other so much that they will revel, take pride, receive satisfaction that you had a minor setback. But as people of other races will show you love, show you support, and encourage you. And people is wondering why the Grandmaster Troll has left niggatube. I seen y'all niggas for the past 7 to 10 years engage in the same bullshit beefs, have the same bullshit arguments, still crying about going 50-50 and working together. It got to the point so bad that your boy Grandmaster Troll said, I gotta walk away from you Negroes. And I guess your boy Super Sly, he seen the 360 videos. He said, God damn.
Yeah. It's not till 1:30, and there was a drive scheduled at 8:30, so that means, y'all know what that means. Yeah. We bring the Corvette out. We're gonna have a good time today. Right now we're behind this go-kart.
That's what your boy Super Sly saw. He seen your boy right there. He seen your boy in the vet running good, sounding good. He said, I can't stand to see a young nigga having fun. That's exactly what your boy saw. He said, I cannot stand to see a young nigga living his life and having the fun away from the gynocracy. So when he saw my car get towed, he couldn't wait to do a live stream. No more 360 videos for you. No more car mix. Oh, but that's not the end of it. That's not the end of it, because it gets worse. It gets worse. It gets worse. What else did this Negro say?
I'll take this. Somebody let Angry Man know the good news. Lil homie lost his whip. Lil homie couldn't afford to keep his whip current. You know what I'm saying? CEO, thank you for the 500.
Now they saying GMT broke, he lonely, he hungry, he homeless. Winners came for him. This is what these Negroes want for your boy GMT, all because GMT made a couple of doxing videos.
GMT registration on the room. Hey, today's a good day. Today's a good day. Club Fortune, thank you for the 500 super chat. Today's a good day. I'm gonna get out of here. You gonna buy my car at the auction? I would buy a shit just to wreck that motherfucker. Just to get it incinerated.
You see the hate? You see the hate that these dudes have for your boy GMT? Now they want to buy the car from the auction just so that they could wreck it. Just so they could burn it and set it on fire. Because they don't want to see GMT. These Negroes do not want to see GMT, a young black man, doing this right here.
We're surprisingly able to being able to keep up with them, but the go-kart isn't able to keep up with anybody else, so we're still behind the pack, but there's like a bunch of cars that had to at least be like...
They don't want to see GMT in a Corvette with the roof off. I still haven't even took the roof off yet. Had the car for about 3, still ain't even took the roof off yet. They don't want to see GMT going down the road at 80 miles per hour in the Corvette. They don't want me to build up that huge YouTube channel, because if I do, all these Negroes on nigga YouTube that's engaging in fuckery, eventually, when they get old, because some of them have passed away, didn't have much to show for it. Some of these dudes lost channels, lost subscribers. Some of these dudes even got banned from the platform because they engaged in too much beef, too much nonsense. And when they see GMT making videos, they are praying and hoping that he reaches his downfall. Let me see. What else did this Negro say?
You know? So, with that being said, I'm out of here. Oh, no. This kid deserves... Listen, nobody should feel bad for this kid. This kid deserves it and then some. So, without question.
Oh, I definitely have more shenanigans. I have more shenanigans, even though I got registration, even though I got insurance. There's a couple of stuff I don't plan on paying for. I don't plan on paying no more tolls to cross the bridge. I'm gonna figure out a way to get around that problem. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. But people are saying, GMT, where's the Corvette? Did you get the Corvette back? Do you have the Corvette? GMT, if you don't get your Corvette out, you know, the longer the impound has your Corvette, you know, they could put a lien on your car. It's going to cost you thousands of dollars. GMT, do you have the money? Because we need you to be broke just like us. We need you to be broke just like us. You know, we're like crabs in the barrel. We gotta pull you down with us. Because we can't do what you do, GMT. We can't have a car channel like you, GMT. We don't have the money to buy all the fancy equipment you got, GMT. And the only way to get you to stop doing what you're doing, GMT, is we're going to have to buy your car from the impound lot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I can find the video real quick. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. See, we go there. Car vlogs, working on it. Yeah, I know you're working on it. Let me see if I can pull it up. Nope, that's that's not it. That's not it. Let's see, what date was it? That day? Could have been that day. Let's see.
Oh, this is crazy.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Let me see if I could go ahead and pull this up, because Negroes are preying on GMT's downfall. They don't want him to make it out no more. They need him. They need the fall of Grandmaster Troll so bad. Let me see this. Okay, I gotta make that smaller. Hold on. I gotta make that smaller. Transform. Fit the screen. No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. That did not work. So what we're gonna do, let's have that go back here. I should have a screen capture. Display capture. There we go. Says people always pray. They want to know, GMT, did you get your car out of the impound? Well, what's going on with the Corvette? Everybody want to know, does GMT have the money? Because they want GMT to be broke. They want GMT to be broke.
Easy, you gotta go. So I went to the one place in Burlingame. You pay over there, then you gotta drive all the way back to San Mateo. So that's where the yard is at. But there's the Corvette right there. You can see it behind that fence right there.
Stop the show. Stop the show. Yeah. Yeah. You already know. You already know. GMT. Hold on. You already know. You already know. You already know.
To jump it, I'm assuming it needs a jump. It's been here for about 10 plus.
You already know.
I'm definitely late for work. Definitely late for work.
You already know. Hold on. Let me go back here. Let me try this one real quick. Let me try this. Let's click on this one real quick. So as you can see, mission success. We did get the vet back, but we're late for work. We got the vet that you can stop. Let me hold on. Let me talk to the Negroes real quick. You can't stop the Grandmaster Troll. Let me guess. You thought the Grandmaster Troll was broke, huh? You thought the Grandmaster Troll couldn't afford to pay his registration. You thought the Grandmaster Troll couldn't afford to pay the tow yard. You thought the Grandmaster Troll couldn't afford to pay the DMV. You thought the Grandmaster Troll couldn't afford to pay the police department. You thought the Grandmaster Troll had no money. Ladies and gentlemen, if I wanted to buy a brand new Corvette right now, I could go to the dealership and buy me a brand new Corvette. If the Grandmaster Troll gets the Corvette towed away tomorrow by the impound, the Grandmaster Troll has the money to get it out. You see, I don't know what type of nigga you thought I was, but the Grandmaster Troll, even though he may not pay his registration and insurance, even though he may let it lapse for 2 years. The Grandmaster Troll got money in the bank, and I could withstand any financial so-called emergencies. Now, I know there's a lot of fellow Americans out there who, if you got hit with a $400 emergency, a lot of you Negroes would be in trouble. But you see, the Grandmaster Troll got money saved up. And the reason why Grandmaster Troll got his money saved up, because there's other things that's more important that money could be spent on other than insurance and registration. So I know a lot of you Negroes was hoping and praying that the Grandmaster Troll wouldn't have the Corvette to ride in, because he was picking up all the bitches in the Corvette. Even had one of y'all favorites in the Corvette, and y'all was upset, y'all was mad, y'all was trying to sabotage that relationship because you didn't like to see a nigga out here shining. The Grandmaster Troll is going to be okay. We got John Anderson. GMT has the money to drive across the country, have his car meet the fate of a Louisville slugger, and still get the car back to Northern California. You see, Grandmaster Troll, whatever the situation may be, if it's going to cost some money to get out of, the Grandmaster Troll will be able to get out of it. Now, I know a lot of you Negroes is upset. A lot of you Negroes is mad because the Grandmaster Troll, he's making 360 videos, he's doing car vlogs, and a lot of you Negroes is jealous. All you gotta do, pull out your cell phone, pull out your camcorder, go buy a cheap $100 to $200 camera, and you too can make whatever content you want to create. You don't have to stay in nigga YouTube with these good for nothing Negroes. You don't have to do that. You can actually go out in the real world and create some real content. So we got Richard Conley says, I'm just stopping through, y'all. GMT, if you need man size help, hit me up. The lollipop gold president just hating on you. I mean, that's exactly what these Negroes is doing. We got Angela C in the building. Dion Davis says, I thought GMT was broke. I thought this was going to turn into a Floyd fundraiser. Oh, you mean you thought since I got my car impounded, I was supposed to come on nigga YouTube and eBay? I'm supposed to get on my hands and knees with some fake tears coming down my eyes and talk about the San Mateo police. They're so racist. They pulled me over because I was driving while black and they towed my car unlawfully and I need your help. I have a GoFundMe. You can hit the Cash App. You can hit the Venmo and PayPal. Whatever you can give. Whatever you can give. It will go to getting my car out of the impound. And if I get my car out of the impound, it will help my mental health. I just need your help. Just hit the Cash App, guys. I really need you. Can you do it? Can you do it for the J Squad? Can you do it for the Cynthia J Squad? Can you do it for the Mike TV followers? Can you help a brother out in time? See, I am not these Negroes on YouTube. Whenever a financial situation hits and bills are coming in and there's money needed for the light bill, the last thing I'm going to do is come on YouTube begging with fake tears talking about, can you help me? $5, $10 will go a long way. We got Lightbringer Darkness Room. It says Super Slide 75 isn't with D Violence General Tito Exposed Super Slide 75 and off for 10K for a MMA fight with Sly. Sly told Tito he'll offer his oldest daughter Mini-Me to him if he drop it. So now Tito in the fam. Okay. Salute to Lightbringer Darkness. But yeah, they wanted to see, they was hoping GMT would come on YouTube, begging, hat in hand, real humble. Please, just whatever you could give. Whatever you can give, Reject Army, we're part of the army, we're family, whatever you can give. Nah, GMT don't get down like that. GMT get up and go to work every day, so he could make the money to take care of whatever needs to be taken care of. Now the Firebird, which hasn't been registered or insured, hasn't been registered since 2020, insured since the 22nd, April 22nd of 2022. That car, 100% legal. The Corvette, on the other hand, still got to pass small. I got the car out of the impound. Drove it on that day. I drove it to San Francisco, drove it to Palo Alto, then drove it back home. The next day, I tried to take it to the small. When I tried to start the car, the battery died, or there was something wrong with the battery. It didn't let me start, so I had to twist the knob because I got one of them battery drain plugs where if you untwist it, the battery doesn't drain, because if you don't drive that car within a couple of days, the battery always died. But now that part is loose, so I had to tighten it. It started. I tried to drive it before I took it to the small, but when I took it to the small, it failed. So the plan is on Monday, NorCal, hold on. I got to show y'all this. Because GMT is out here living life. While y'all Negroes is beefing on YouTube, talking about Diddy and gay sex. This is where your boy GMT gonna be on Monday. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Okay, here we go right here. This is where your boy GMT gonna be. Your boy GMT. First day, month run, Bridges run, Sacramento, California, Sacramento Valley Corvette Club. They're meeting at a Chick-fil-A in Delta Shores in Sacramento. They're going to drive to Antioch, have lunch at the Macca Cafe in Pittsburgh, California, and then return back to Sacramento. That's where your boy is going to be at. I'm going to be with the Sacramento Valley Corvette Club. We're going to be driving Corvettes. We're going to be driving Corvettes, and we're going to have a good time. I'm going to have my one day drive permit, because when you pick your car up, you get all these different papers. Let me see if I have it right here. I should have it right here. I can't find it. But I got a 1-day parking permit where I gotta drive the Corvette 100 miles. We're gonna drive to Sacramento. We're gonna take it to Pittsburgh. Then when they go back to Sacramento from Pittsburgh, I'm gonna come back to Hayward. We're gonna take the car to the smog station, and we're gonna hope it passes. So that's the plan with the Corvette. GMT is gonna be living his best life in the Corvette club. Now, Super Sly, you could join the Honda Club, the Toyota Corolla Club, the Pinto Club, or whatever kind of whip you got. Mercedes, if you got a Mercedes. Hell, you could be part of the Ferrari Club if you got a Ferrari. But your boy GMT, I'm part of the Corvette Club. I'm going to have my cameras. I'm going to have my 360 stuff. And I'm gonna be taking some amazing videos and amazing photos. And I don't have to worry about getting pulled over by the police. I won't have to worry about getting my car towed. So I should be able, when we get up on them freeways, to really test out that new Corvette engine. To put that cam and headers and them 2, 4, 3 ported heads, I could really open it up and see what it could do against other Corvettes. People gonna have C6s, C7s. They're gonna have the new C8 Corvettes. There may be a couple of vintage classic C1 and C2 Corvettes. That's where your boy GMT gonna be. I don't know about you, Super Sly, but you can always watch. You can always hate. I know you hitting the dislike button. And for anybody else who want to see some real content, you know, you want to see some real content. You tired of folk beefing on YouTube. You tired of folk acting a fool on YouTube. You talk about hearing about Diddy and Meek Mill and Usher and gay sex. All you gotta do is go to the Grandmaster Troll Racing channel. That's all you gotta do. Is go to the Grandmaster Troll Racing channel. There's gonna be some good content over there. But that's all you gotta do is go over there. Once you go over there, You'll see some good content, and it may inspire some of you guys to, you know, step outside the box, you know, come up out of your bedroom, come up out of your makeshift studio that you sit in all day, making videos about nigga too. Maybe my videos will inspire you to broaden your horizons. Meet new people, go to new places, do different things. Instead of talking about the same people over and over. So with that said, I got some time. I got some time before I start putting these vlogs together. I got some time. I guess I'll go ahead and drop the link real quick. Give me 1 second. I guess I'll go ahead and drop the link, because it's been a while since I've been live. We get to see if anybody want to come up and they could ask questions about the Corvette. If you got something that's on your mind, you could come and let the Grandmaster Troll know about it. Let me see. Okay, there go the StreamYard link. I can't pin it yet because... Hold on, can I pin it from here? I gotta move it to the top. I gotta move it to the top so I could pin it because I'm not logged in to my Grandmaster Troll. Okay. Now it's pinned to the top. Now it's pinned to the top. So if people want to come on and holler at your boy, the Grandmaster Troll, you'll be able to do it. They're talking about P. Diddy house getting raided. They making fun of P. Diddy. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you what these dudes were saying about P. Diddy. Let me see if I have it. Do I have it? Do I have it? Ooh, no, I don't have it here. I don't have it here. That's crazy. I can never find, whenever you see a Facebook post or a Instagram post, you can never find it unless you don't send it to yourself. Come on, man. What's up with all these passwords? I just want to see my Facebook message. I don't want to see no new passwords. No, I don't have it here. I'm gonna have to see if I can search for it. Nope, they don't have it up here neither. It's not on YouTube. It's not on YouTube. Damn, that's crazy. Nah, they don't have it on here neither. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't find it. I cannot find it. See, Jerome says, Jalen and Big J, it's your time. Do not bring Jalen. I don't want to hear about no Vaseline. I don't want to hear about you spitting in nobody's part where the sun don't shine. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Angela says, you be out here in Sac? I don't come to Sac often. I was in Sac, I think twice for some high school playoff games, but I'll be in Sac on Monday for a brief moment. Only for a brief moment. Only for a brief moment. Ooh, it looks like nobody wants to come up. Meaning I get to work on some car videos. But before I do, let's see, we got Richard Conley. He came through 50 on the Cash App. He says, for peace to you, young man. Salute to Richard Conley for supporting the show. I greatly appreciate 50 on the Cash. You see, now, Richard Conley is a good brother. No, he want to see other black men, you know, enjoy themselves, have a good time, have peace, have happiness. And we got old niggas like Super Sly. Man, I don't like him driving that Corvette, man. We gotta find a way to stop him. I would go break his jaw, but then I would go to jail. So you know what? I'm gonna sit back and pray on his downfall. Then when he gets his car impounded, I'm gonna see if I can buy it at the auction just so I can crash it so he won't have a Corvette to drive in. That's the difference between somebody like Richard Conley and a Super Sly. American Eagle says Sacramento is a great city as long as you stay out from South Sac by Florin Perkins and stuff. I believe I went to Sacramento and I had my high school playoff game at Grant High School. So I guess that's where O'Shea is from, Del Paso Heights. And with ref and Grant High, I want to say they played Heritage, and Heritage ended up beating Grant High School. It was an alright game. Grant was having team issues. The players was fighting and arguing with each other. Okay, used to own a house behind the Art and Fair Mall. Okay. Yeah, well, let me see where they're meeting up at. They're meeting up at... Oh, I made it go away. Let me see. Let me see where the meat stop is at real quick. Let me see. I guess I'll go ahead and drive. We're meeting at Delta Shore Circle. Delta Shore Circle. Hold on. Since I do got some Cali people in the house. Let's see. Jerome White says, GMT, you need a sports channel. I do have a sports channel. I got Grandmaster Troll officiating. But I just put games up there. I haven't. Okay, it's not letting me put it. Probably because it's from a private group. Let me see where this place is at. So this place is... Okay. I guess I go ahead and show you guys where it's at on the map, where we're meeting at. We are meeting here. Let me zoom in. So we're meeting here. This is where we're meeting at on Monday. Delta Shore Circle. Freeport, I guess closer to Elk Grove, it looks like. You know, north of Elk Grove, Meadowview. So you guys let me know. Is that a good spot in Sacramento? Let's see. American Eagle says he went to McClatchy. McClatchy has a good girls team. I think I had them earlier this year. I think they ended up winning a state title this year. Okay, Rockland. I've been to Rockland a couple of times for some basketball events. Angela C said, yep, that's South Sac. So that's where we'll be at. Let me see if I got any other events. Any other events? Okay, so I've been invited to a couple of events. One of them's in Sacramento, Sunday, May 5th. I don't think I can make that. Let's see, Sunrise at the Beach. Ooh, the annual Calistoga Cruise by NorCal Vets. Let's see, we got Ferrari Club. Oh, that's Black Hawk. I've been there before. I don't like events where they stand in parking lots all day. I like events where they drive and then stand in a parking lot. I hate going to conventions or places where you don't get to see the cars drive. Okay. Yeah, but there's always car events in the area. But the Calistoga Cruise, I'm interested in that one. Let's see, where the hell is Calistoga at? Let's see. Meet at Lake Berryessa Glory Hole at 10:45. Since we got folks coming from several areas of NorCal, a few different meeting points, Concord, Fairfield, and Winters would suffice. Please let me know your thoughts. I need to know how many will be attending before I lock down one of the two places for lunch. Then we'll be able to provide information. So I'll more than likely meet a group in Concord and then make the long drive to Calistoga. But that's just some stuff that your boy GMT is into. Sometimes I go to these events and I don't have enough to actually make a vlog, so I end up taking a bunch of footage and really can't do nothing with it. Okay, somebody lived in Carmichael. The American Eagle says, yes, Elk Grove. Meadowview is down there where the Crips are. Right? There ain't no Crips and no Elk Grove. So that's where your boy GMT is going to be at. Nobody hit the link, it looked like. So I'm going to... Let me ask the people this question. Would if I were to make a vlog, would you guys actually watch me make a vlog and see the process start to finish in terms of editing a vlog and everything that it entails? Because it's really time consuming to make these vlogs. That's one question I ask people. Or are you guys just interested in nigga shit? You interested in nigga-tube and beef and drama and Diddy, Meek Mill, Usher, and gay sex? Are you interested in that? Because it looks like I'm definitely going to have to pivot away from this space. The only reason I went live today is because I could actually talk about cars and Corvettes and, you know, have it be intertwined with this space of beef that you guys like. Waiting for an answer. It looks like people are only interested in beef and drama. We got Jamar the Chris says, I watch it. But these people are into ninja stuff. That's exactly what I figure out. These people love ninja stuff. You can't pull these Negroes away from the ninja stuff. Gateway says, can't lie, I look for Ninja Tube content from you, man. I had to walk away. I had to walk away from Ninja Tube. Angela C says, I like cars, so I watch it. Jerome Whiteside says, I'm ready to talk about sports. Okay. I got some stuff coming up for the channel that I was supposed to do a long time ago. It's just when you've been on the basketball, football court all day, the last thing you want to do is watch videos of the same games that you refereed, or even other games in which other people refereed. Okay, so some people will watch, some people will watch. So what I'm gonna do it's definitely gonna take me a while. I'll probably be up all night editing videos, but I still gotta transfer them all over to the hard drive. And once I transfer them all over to my hard drive, I can then begin the edit. So that's gonna take me some time. So until then, y'all know who it is. It's your boy, the Grandmaster Troll. And remember, folks, there's more to life than nigga YouTube. Peace.